Hello.
How you doing?
What's your name, please?
My name is Preacher Lawson.
I love that. And how old are you?
I'm 25. I'll turn 26 in 2 hours.
He's young enough to be with me.
Are you single, married?
I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
She's dope. Yeah.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a stand-up comedian, which means I'm unemployed and I do stand-up on the side.
All right, best of luck.
All right. I got a motorcycle. I don't like telling people I have a motorcycle because every time I tell someone, they always got to tell me a story about how their friends crashed on a motorcycle. You know, like, why do people have to be so negative? I don't go up to pregnant women telling them my dad left. You know what I'm saying? So annoying. So annoying. I walked at my apartment one time, right? I walked at my apartment, and my neighbor walked up to me. She was like, "Oh my God, you got a motorcycle? Are you serious? You better be careful." I got in a car wreck the other day. My car flipped 8 times. I'm looking to be alive, blessed, right? Yeah. She black, by the way. Everyone around us was like, you know, that is crazy that your car flipped 8 times. You're alive. You are blessed, you know. And I'm over here thinking, who the heck counted, right? Like. Who's that calm when their car's flipping in the air? Ah! One! Like, who's doing that? My name is Preacher. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's it.
No, we need more. That's too short.
Preacher, can I have just one more joke?
All right. I don't feel safe driving with my grandma because she's really spiritual. She loved the Lord to the point where she's not afraid of dying. So I don't like that, all right? I don't like being in the car with someone that's not afraid of death, okay? Like, she got that attitude like, if I die, I'm going to heaven, so it don't matter. I'm like, it does matter because I'm in the car, okay? This is how spiritual my grandma is. If I got shot in the chest with a gun 8 times, instead of her calling the ambulance, she would get on her knees praying like, please, Lord Jesus, I get these 8 demons outside my grandbaby's chest. Let the bullets rise up and part ways from his chest like Moses did the Red Sea. Yes, Lord. Let the blessings rain down. Yes, Lord. Lil John 3:16.
Good evening, young man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Marty Ross.
And where are you from?
Santa Clarita, California.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
What did I do?
Okay.
I was a salesman in the clothing industry for almost 50 years.
And what is it that you're going to do?
Stand-up comedy.
Is this something you always wanted to do and then...
Yeah.
Why didn't you start earlier?
Here's the thing. I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I can stand in front of these many people and do what I do.
Yeah. Are you married?
I have 3 ex-wives.
That's a routine.
Yeah, right. So that means I need $1 million, like, as soon as possible.
What would winning mean to you?
Are you kidding me? First of all, winning at any age is incredible.
Yeah. And your age is?
How old are you?
80.
What?
You're 80?
I'm 80.
Oh my God.
It would mean everything to me because just the dream to be able to do this show with so many talented people is incredible.
Good answer.
So dazzle us with your humor, and I hope we all get to witness your dream come true.
Thank you very much.
Here we go.
So I turned 80 a few months ago, and people are saying the weirdest things to me, like, oh, you're 80? You're almost dead. Are you afraid? I'm like, no, I'm not afraid. My mother made it to 101. And if you want to know the family secret, we don't die. No, we keep shrinking till we just disappear. So I went to visit my mother in the nursing home. You know the problem when you go to a nursing home and you look like me? Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. The only reason I'm here tonight is I had to get a night pass from the front desk. The first thing I found out when I got old is that young people hate old people.
Oh,
Is that right?
No.
Really? Did you ever drive behind an old person?
Yes.
Does this look familiar?
Yes.
Yeah. The worst thing I'm experiencing now at 80 is that my hearing has gotten awful. I'm talking to this woman the other day, and she tells me she has a peanut allergy. Right, I misheard the word. I said, what happens? She said, I start choking and gagging. I said, what did your doctor say? She said, my doctor said I have to build up a tolerance. So naturally I said, well, then I'm your man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Thanks.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Vicky Barbalac.
What are you going to be doing for us today?
I'm a ballerina. No, I can't be a ballerina because I want dinner. I'm a comedian.
You're a comedian. Okay. You know, comedy, I think, is one of the hardest things to do because you have to entertain a whole entire room and make us all laugh.
Is that what's going on here? Shoot.
I can't wait to see this. Good luck.
All right. Thank you. Heidi, you're looking at me like you never saw a trophy wife in Los Angeles before. I'm sorry. I gotta say, yesterday, I had a lot of nervous energy, and I decided I'd go out to Donnelly Men's Prison for a conjugal visit, and it was like raining, 3 drops of rain. You know, in San Diego, that's like a blizzard, so it took like 3 hours to get out to Donnelly for the conjugal visit. And I'm not kidding you. I drive all the way out there, and it turns out, at Donnelly, you have to know somebody. Is that horrible? It's ridiculous. I hated that. Some things just don't make sense to me, like that Elon Musk guy. He could put a rocket up in the sky, you know, and it comes back down to Earth, lands on a paper cup, right? But nobody can design a bra that doesn't feel like recycled shrapnel. What's up? Right, Heidi, get on that. I can. Please. I'm gonna try one of yours. I need a bra. It's necessary, right? I take my bra off, my boobs fall down like a broken mini blind. I'm serious. Dragging. I mean it. This has all been taken care of. I'm in therapy. We're good. You know, it's like a status symbol today, like, I'm in therapy. I have really good insurance. There's actually a court order for me, okay? So, I'm not lying. And you have to be really careful with therapists, like it's their only job to find things wrong with you, right? This woman, she's like, so, Vicky, do you ever drink alone? No way. Only alcoholics drink alone, right? I read all those pamphlets in your office, man. No, I always wait till the kids get home from school, right? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
What is your name?
Crystal Powell.
And how old are you?
Woo! 46.
We want to know what you're here to do.
I am here to tell the funny, to bring some laughter to the world.
How is a comedian?
Getting constructive criticism from the God. Sorry. Yes.
Where are you from?
I am from Texas.
And you live in Texas?
No, I live here in Los Angeles now. I do comedy part-time, and I still have a marketing gig as well.
Have you had like a horrific gig that you still remember?
I got booed once. When I left, they were like, you cute though, you got cute shoes, girlfriend.
Oh my
Anytime
God.
somebody starts talking about your shoes instead of your set, that's when you know you tank.
Why AGT?
Because this is the biggest stage in the world, and the world gets to see my talent, and this is a career changer for me. This is it.
Okay, so we're ready for you.
All right, let's do it.
Make us laugh.
All right, let's do it. You all need different types of friends. See me, I got my Caucasian friends. You know Becky and them with the good hair. I got Keisha and them, cuckoo. And for those that are culturally challenged, Keisha 9 times out of 10 is a black girl. But see, unfortunate for me, my husband got caught cheating, but my girlfriends were there to see him. So when Becky called me, bring, bring, hello, Crystal. She said, are you sitting down? Do I need to be? She says, I just saw your husband with a lady we've never seen before. I've never seen her in the carpool lane. She's not even in Zumba. But when he gets home, ask him who this strange woman was. It was probably nothing. The problem with that is Keisha synced him too. So Keisha called me, and when Keisha called me, her ringtone is totally different. Keisha was like, sis, is your husband home? I was like, no. She said, I know he not, because he right downtown Pasadena with a woman at a restaurant. I see him. Didn't you say he was laid off? Because she got an appetizer, entree, and dessert. Wait a minute. I mean, she cute and all. She ain't got nothing on you. You the real MVP. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They leaving. Her license plate is 776-298. You need different friends. Yeah. It's a must. Another way I can show you, the Star Spangled Banner. When Becky sings the Star Spangled Banner, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? That's the way it's supposed to go. But how do you think that same song goes when Keisha sings it? Turn my mic up, turn my mic up. Me, 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 me. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights? Was so proud. We held.
My name is Cara with a K.
And where are you from, Cara with a K?
I'm originally from Texas. Yeehaw. I live here in Hollywood now.
Cara, how old are you?
Well, I'm technically 37. I could play 27, I think, with good lighting. So, thank you, Lord.
So why do you think you're not had the break you think you've needed?
I've been waiting for you, baby. You make dreams happen. Everything he touches turns to gold. Simon, honey, I need you to put your hands all over my dreams.
It's supposed to be the other way round, Cara. You're supposed to make our dreams come true.
Buckle up, put her in neutral, and enjoy the ride, because...
You didn't say put her in neutral.
You know, just sit back, relax, you know.
Okay, so I'm in first gear right now. What do I do?
Oh, okay, is this an English thing? Okay, okay, darling. What you going to do... I know that was a bad accent, don't kill me. But you basically just do this.
Yep.
Lean her back. Just like maybe release a button off the notch of your belt.
I got it.
Love you, Howie.
I love you too.
Love you, love you. I really love you. Okay, just...
Likewise.
Is this moment happening right now?
Yep.
Okay. Buckle up, we're going to church. We're going to church. Guys, I don't like to brag, but I did just lose 45 pounds of fat. Oh, I kept off 2.7. You know, because it's hard losing weight, you know? Because when you lose weight, what they don't tell you is that it's never really lost. It's it's like a demon stalker waiting in the shadows for you to just have a moment of weakness, just like, you don't really like kale salads, do you? And I don't, because I'm from Texas, okay? You don't bring us a salad unless it's rocking a deep-fried tire on top of that salad. Tire? Can I get a witness? Yeah, that's right. You know, you just got to be ready because you just got to stay on the grind because what it's...
What's up?
shoes. Look at the shoes.
I can't.
She's not about to do shit.
I want more.
Listen, you want more, Julian? I didn't forget about you. Hold on, I'm coming for you, girl.
Oh, hell.
Listen, they ain't never get a cheat day, girl. I didn't want to leave you out. Here you go. Hi.
Oh, she's got fries!
Come on, girl. You're so gorgeous. Howie, are we into it? You want one? Listen, you look very hydrated. I'm a little parched, baby, so.
Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Harrison Greenbaum. I'm 30 years old.
What is it you're going to be doing for us today?
I'm a stand-up comedian. Yes.
So how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Well, I've been doing about 600-700 shows a year every year for the last 12 years.
That's more than what you do.
Way more than me.
3 or 4 a night every night in New York.
You do all those gigs 10, 12 years.
Yeah.
So what is the tipping point that takes you from doing that into wherever the next level is you want to be?
I mean, hopefully this, right? I mean, I'm doing shows in pizzerias and basements and having beer bottles thrown on my head. So this is very nice. I mean, I've been putting the work in, but this is the big moment. This is the make or break, for sure.
The stage is yours, Harrison.
Thank you. Yeah, so I decided to be a comedian senior year of college. That's when I had to tell my parents who were paying for college. Like, I had to sit them down. I was like, Mom, Dad, I have something very difficult to tell you. And they were like, you're gay. I was like, no, I want to be a comedian. And they were like, we'd rather you be gay. Like, is that still an option on the table? Because we'll go to the parade. We will go. I get it. People think I'm gay because every single thing about me. It's weird when you're not gay, but people think you're gay. People will argue with you about you, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, right? Same boat. Right? They don't do that with their other preferences. I've never been at a deli. They're just like, hey, do you want cucumber? I'm like, nah. They're like, you want cucumber. You look and sound like you love cucumber. No, I don't. We're gonna put it on your sandwich. You're lying to yourself. All right, that's it for me. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
I don't want it to stop.
Thank you.
I love him.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
We're great, but are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, literally hanging.
Did something happen to you, or you?
I was playing basketball and I tore my Achilles.
Right before coming to AGT.
Yeah, I had to. I didn't want to miss this opportunity to perform for you guys. So, yeah.
What is your name?
My name is Barry Brewer.
Barry, where are you from?
I'm from the south side of Chicago.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, the good thing is that whatever you're gonna do looks like you're gonna do it sitting down, no?
Yes, I was gonna do stand-up comedy, but I'm gonna do sit-down today. So.
Oh. How did you realize that you had that gift?
I'm a musician and I grew up playing in church on the weekends, and this guy said, man, you're funny. I was playing the drums for this community choir. He said, you should do some jokes for the concert. And I was like, for real? And I did a church performance and I got a standing ovation my first time, and I've been chasing that dream ever since.
Oh, wow. Okay, Barry, good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
Break a leg.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I got you so much. I got you. There we go. All right.
Woo, thank you so much. Yeah, I did travel here from Chicago.
Oh my gosh, wow.
And when I traveled, I thought that, you know, I would get a little empathy because I was on crutches, because I like to go on vacation and forget I'm black sometimes. Some people don't understand, it's a little stressful. But when I got on the plane, this young lady clenched onto a purse. you know how you have to stand in first class and wait to get to coach? And she clenched onto her purse like I was gonna take it, and I was offended for 2 reasons. First reason is I can still take it. You're not that strong. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't been in the gym like that. Your little strength ain't gonna stop my yank if I was a thief. And then second reason, where I'm gonna go? I have crutches. You think I'm gonna steal your purse and go sit in 32C? I just think everybody should love everybody, right? Like, I just really believe in that. And being a musician, man, I got to play for different churches. I grew up and I learned how to play in church, so I got to play for black church and white church. White church is a little more simple. Their Jesus is simple. The chords is simple. The pastor, he gets up, he does his message. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Thank you, God. That whosoever believeth in him, you just have to believe, shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And church is over. That is church in white church. It's real simple to the point. Black church, I grew up, is different. You go to church on Sunday, and then when they preach, it's like serious, like, put your hands together for Jesus. He's been too good. Hey, yeah. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Put your hands together for Jesus. Hey! I know white people be like, their Jesus is angry. Jesus is very angry. Their Jesus has been through a lot. Thank you so much. I'm very good. God bless.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome.
Good evening or afternoon. I have no idea.
Good evening. Tell us your name.
I'm Jackie Fabulous.
And where are you from, Jackie?
I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Bronx, New York.
Boogie down.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a full-time touring stand-up comic, yes.
Oh, wow.
So what got you into comedy?
You know, I went to law school. I'm a lawyer. I know, right? Total disappointment. I had to quit my lawyer job because I got fired. So it made it awkward being there every day. You know what I mean?
So when you got fired, were your parents supportive?
No.
Oh, no.
They don't understand what I'm doing. They don't get it. They don't understand. Who leaves being a lawyer to be a stand-up comic? They're like, why are you doing this to your life?
I don't want to wait any longer. Take it away, Jackie.
All righty. My Jamaican mother wants me to lose weight, but she doesn't know how to tell me. She's in New York. She comes to LA. You know how you see your parents, you become a child again? I'm like, oh, my God, Mommy! She's like, Jacqueline, Lord have mercy, you're fat. Jesus, you are fat. What you eating, people? I don't like weight loss TV shows. If you love that show, The Biggest Loser, you and I can't be friends. You know how that show works? Get somebody's overweight, you lock them on an island, and they have to work out 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. And oh yeah, we're gonna make you wear a small spandex bra and baby panties and weigh you on a scale meant for cattle on national TV. Wouldn't you lose weight? Who's losing these contests? You want to impress me, get a bunch of fatties and lock them in a donut shop. The first one to not go into a diabetic coma wins. That's the show I would support.
She's getting them. She's winning them over.
I don't like Facebook. It's too much work for me now. It's cool till you find that friend from too far back. You know how they find you and they're like, oh my God, I found you. What have you been doing? I'm like, last time I saw you, I learned how to read, learned how to write. Puberty was wrong. Who's this? And they send you news you don't need. Did you hear Sister Mary Ellen passed away? I'm like, when you and I were 8, she was 88. She a wizard? Is she a warlock? I hope she's dead. Should have been dead 30 years ago. And all done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Killed it.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Who are you and where are you from?
My name is Moren Langan. I live in Manhattan, but I grew up in Lake Hiawatha, New Jersey, where there is no lake.
So what is your talent? What will you be doing for us today?
I am a stand-up comedian.
What got you into comedy?
Well, I say a gift from God, but really, it's you. You grow up in a big Irish Catholic family with 5 siblings. You're always taking the crap out of each other, and it's just part of a natural wit, I think. You'll see.
Okay, the stage is yours. Have fun.
Thank you.
And hopefully we have some fun with you.
I don't want to hate people, they make me hate them. I'm all about love. You feel that immediately with me. But I was on the airplane coming here. A woman in the seat behind me, she gets up and she starts spritzing cinnamon. I go, lady, what are you doing? She goes, well, it's natural. I go, so's my butt, but I'm not putting it in your face. I didn't want to hate her. She made me hate her. Do you see what's happening there?
Yes.
I'm a victim. I had a car accident recently. I'm all right, don't worry. Young guy, stoned out of his mind, on his cell phone, music blaring, looked a lot like you. Gets out of his car, you know, with the man bun. Dude, I don't know what happened, dude. I'm like, oh, what happened is in 1999, your mother forgot her birth control. That's what happened, dude. Well, wait a minute. I didn't want to say that. He made me say it. I was a victim. I was victimized. Okay, but truth be told, I am at that age post-period, pre-death. That's my age range. Here it is. I don't want to be a cougar. Absolutely not. I don't need some young hot guy named Chad touching my belly fat going, ooh, what's this? What's this? This is rage. Rage, covered by affordable treats and wine from Trader Joe's. That's what this is. We got going here, baby. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You know what I want? This is what I want. I want a guy around 86 years old, where I am the hottest thing between him and death. He can't believe he got me because he knows he'll never get anyone better to the day he dies. And he's not looking over his shoulder for somebody younger and hotter. You know why? He has arthritis in his neck. He can't move his neck. And he sees none of my flaws. He sees no cellulite, belly fat, varicose veins. Why? Cataracts. Cataracts. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I love him. And I look into his milky white eyes. And I say, I love you! Because he's hard of hearing and I want him to know. Because I'm all about love. Thanks, you guys. I'm Moren Langan. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot, you guys. Thank you so much.
You're funny, Moren. It's the timing. You just have this really good timing in your voice and how you just like bam, 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 bam. You just have the next one coming and the next one coming. I mean, I was laughing a lot. So were you. So were you.
Yeah, well, everybody was.
Were you laughing, Simon?
So funny, so fearless. That's what Simon says.
Thank you.
What about you, Sophia?
It was fascinating. Your energy, the way that you control the stage, you didn't miss one beat. You know your material.
She had like the body movement too. Yeah.
You feel like you need to be like on a TV show, actually.
Thank you.
Yes. You know, you have a voice where we can hear you and we can hear your rhythm and we can hear your attitude and we love it and we connect with it. I think people not only gonna love you, they will imitate you, they'll wanna see you. You have catchphrases.
Yes.
You have everything in that arsenal that a great comedian needs. You are ready to explode.
Thank you.
I wanted to love you, and I did love you.
More women in comedy!
Let's vote. I'm gonna give you a first yes. You were fantastic.
second yes.
Sophia, I think people are gonna love you.
Thank you very much. Wow. All right. All right, let me start by saying this. I love my wife. I love my family. I got a super old stepson. You know, it's weird because my buddies, close friends, they won't date women with kids, which is strange to me because it changed my life. I never thought like I had such a deep love for this child support check. Every other Thursday, me and Stepman wait outside by the mailbox. I got this new move I do for the mail lady when she shows up. I'm like, thank you. Because that's how Stepman and I bond. We buy stuff with the child support check. It's not a lot of money, but we get to hang out, you know? My close friends, they don't even know. They just know the stuff. They're like, dude, where'd you get that jacket? I'm like, my baby daddy. You need to get you one, Playboy. I'm just trying to find my parenting flow, you know? Because my parents, they had unique approaches. I remember when I started stand-up, my mom, she just quit her job, 0 savings. She said, Jesus is gonna pay her bills. And several years later, she had 0 debt. She made me a believer because that's when I found out that I was Jesus. Trying to find my parenting flow. So me and Stepman, we hang out. We went to an appliance store. We're leaving, we're in a parking lot. Some lady, she runs out to me. She's like, sir, you forgot this. I'm like, thank you, ma'am. It wasn't mine. I just got nervous. I thought she was coming to tell me my transaction didn't go through. But instead, I got hooked up with some Hoover vacuum cleaner bags, right? But then I'm like, what am I doing? I don't steal. I'm supposed to be a role model for Stepman here. Let me handle this. I'm gonna handle this. Stepman's like, I'll handle it. I'm like, okay. And he handled it. Stepman handled it. He went back inside of the store and stole a vacuum cleaner. And there's my parenting flow. I'm Mikey Winfield. Good night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mikey Winfield.
Looking so good. Simon, your golden buzzer.
Mike, you were so funny when we saw you earlier on, and there was only one thing you had to do tonight. Be funny-er. And you were. I mean, brilliant.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think you've given yourself a shot after that. And I know we say this a lot, and all these shows say this, oh yeah, you're a star. You are a star.
Thank you, Simon.
Howie. Oh, I agree with everything you're saying. And wouldn't that be great? We've never had a comedian win even AGT, let alone AGT All-Stars. I hope it. I wish it. We now know him and we love him, and we're waiting for the next story about Stepman, which should end up being a show with Terry Crews.
I'll be Stepman.
Being your Stepman. That's a great series right there. It's amazing.
Heidi.
Yeah, I mean, you are just a true entertainer in the best possible way. I mean, you just have it all. You have the full package, and that smile does win me over every time. And so do your jokes, by the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, Mike, you always said you wanted to be the first comedian to win AGT. How's that working for you right now?
You know what? Here's the thing. I was devastated when I left and I lost, you know? And then when I got the call, I felt like I had a second chance. And I feel like now is that second chance. And I'm riding the wave of Simon's golden buzzer, and I just feel like I have a shot. Right now, I have a chance.
I believe you, Mike.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight, Mike. So, will Mike be the first comedian to win an AGT competition? We will find out what the superfans decide in the finale. Give it up for Mike E. Winfield.
Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you.
That is a good show with him and Terry playing Stepman.
I want to be the stepmom.
Hello, everybody.
Nice to meet you, and what's your name?
My name is Mr. Pants.
Mr. Pan, I don't know how to say it, but your fly is open and something is poking out.
Is that your real name?
Yes.
What, Mr. Pants?
Mr. Pants, can we get a Q-tip for Simon over here? It's Mr. Pants.
Okay, Mr. Pants, tell me where you're from.
Brooklyn, New York.
What is your day job?
Well, I used to go to the office every day, but since the pandemic, I've been virtually replaced by sweatpants.
Okay. You're a comedian?
Sir, yes, sir. I'm here to dazzle you with my stand-up comedy routine.
So what's the dream, Mr. Pants?
Vegas, baby.
Okay, I'm not going to ask any more questions. Complete waste of time. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pants.
Please, Terry, my father was Mr. Pants. Look, I'm gonna make this brief. I only got 1 day left on my return policy. I inherited my father's genes. He immigrated here from a banana republic. It was very hard on me growing up. He used to call me a huge waste. You see, both of my parents wanted me to become a lawyer. Never even came close to becoming a lawyer, but I was once involved in a suit. But I've since traveled the world. Went to Spain, fell madly in love with a Spanish sundress. And we broke up and I was pantalones.
Yeah!
I love him.
But I'm happily married now.
Oh.
My wife and I are poly. It's polyester. Our daughter Capri brought home a pair of sweatpants. Hey, I want to be a supportive father, but I want to see her date someone ironed with a crease. This guy looked like he'd been donated. She asked if he could spend the night. I said, in my house, you'll sleep in separate drawers. Hey, guys, I'd love to tell you more jokes, but unfortunately, I left them in my other pants. Thank you so much. You've been a lovely crowd of people.
I like that. He's funny. Standing ovation for Mr. Pants. Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Samuel J. Comro. I'm a stand-up comedian.
Oh, wow. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing comedy for 10 years now.
Do you do it full time?
Yeah, do it full time.
Okay. Are you nervous?
No, I have Tourette syndrome, so I twitch a lot. I blink real fast. My head flops around. If you see that, it's kind of cute.
It is.
Thank you.
And what does this mean to you, coming to AGT now?
This means everything. I've worked my entire life for a moment like this. They don't come very often. I'm really grateful. I just had a baby girl, and this is a beautiful opportunity.
Wow. And your family's all supportive of this career?
Yes, since I started, they've been 100% behind me, so I'm very thankful.
All right. Well, you know what? It's scary enough doing whatever you do to hit that X, and I just want the best for you. I really do.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So like I said, I have Tourette syndrome. It's why my head flops around. I blink real fast. It's weird. It always looks like I'm trying to tell you a secret. This twitch gets me in trouble. My roommate came home from work. I was like, dude, our neighbor died. He said, did you kill him? I was like, nah. Yo, this is a true story. When I was 10 years old, my parents sent me to Tourette's camp. Yeah, that's where the joke should end. It's a real place, and I didn't realize it till this moment, but I found out that when other people twitch, it makes me twitch more. So on the first day, they put us in a circle with 100 kids.
Oh, no.
The kid next to me did a shoulder roll, And my Tourette saw that and took that as a challenge. And I threw him a head flop. The girl next to him did a full body twitch, and everybody saw that, and all hell broke loose. Kids were rolling on the ground. I was in the corner like, why'd they send us here? Our parents were on top of a hill like, oh, they're breakdancing. I'm Samuel J. Comro, thank you.
I paid them all to do that. So that was, I got you, Venmo. Okay.
What is your name?
My name is Jordan Conley.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
And where do you come from?
I'm from Garden Grove, California.
And you came here to dance?
No, I actually came here to do stand-up comedy.
Jordan, how long have you been a comedian?
I've been doing it for 7 years now.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's how you make a living?
I would like to say yes, but also, do you want your fries with more ketchup? You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to confirm. So yeah.
But that didn't discourage you because here you are.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So what is your dream? Where do you see yourself in the future?
I have very, very big dreams. So my dream right now is all based off of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart did a football stadium. I think it was like 73,000 people. My goal is 73,001.
That's ambition.
Okay, so let's see what you've got.
Okay, thank you. So, I come from a very tough upbringing. Like, I have a military family. My parents met in the Marine Corps. Like, that's when my parents met, right? Like, my dad came to me, he was like, yo, it'd be so cool if my oldest son could join the military. I was like, Dad, it'll be so cool if you adopted somebody older than me. I'm not that guy. I feel like if you're gonna go overseas, you need to be willing to take secrets to the grave. I'm not that guy, okay? You know what I mean? Like if I go overseas, let's say I get captured, I become a prisoner of war. I'm telling my secrets, your secrets, and Victoria's secrets. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them all. Like, I could be in a hostage situation and this guy's trying to threaten me. He's like, what's it gonna take to get the secrets from you? I'm like, sir, a pen and paper. Just listen, give me that, put the knives away. This is a celebration. You caught the right guy, okay? The toughest person in my family is by far my mom. She's tough, she's old school. Like, if you ever got in trouble with her, she would turn whatever situation with you into a horror movie scene, I promise you. There's one day, she says, Jordan, didn't I tell you to come downstairs and do these dishes? You better do these dishes before you get in trouble. I lost in a video game, I got angry, I snapped. I said, you ain't done nothing all day. I suggest you stay downstairs and do them dishes before you get in trouble. Out of nowhere, this is all I heard. Who the hell you think you're talking to? As soon as I heard that voice, all the power in my house cut off, okay? The lights cut off, these crows came out of my closet, my windows opened up, there was these two little girls in a school uniform jumping rope and singing. They were like, 1, 2, your mama's coming for you. I woke up a week later confused. Thank you, guys.
Spectacular. There's something about your energy. I think you have all the future ahead of you.
Thank you so much.
You are just naturally funny because you are super, super talented.
Absolutely.
You did the voice. You really cracked me up. This was a really, really, really good audition. I like you a lot.
I mean, you are so fast. It's crazy how you go from here to there and here to there, but like I was like following. And then we're in your house and I was there with you and it was all funny. And I'm doing the same thing to my kids when they don't behave. Guess what?
You know, there are certain people, you mentioned Kevin Hart, and one of the things that makes these people stars is there are people that come out and then they do an act. And then there are people that come out, you believe there's no separation between who that person is, and this is not an act. The difference is people go, I love Kevin Hart. People are gonna say, I love Jordan Conley. It's not his act, I love him.
Give you roughly 4,000 yeses.
I've never seen you laugh so much.
It was so funny.
Like you were really like, you were doing like this thing.
Oh, Jordan, hey man, give me a hug, give me a hug. Oh.
What is your name?
I'm Mikey Winfield.
Mikey. What is your age?
Oh, so I'm like 20s to like 30s and stuff, you know, right?
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Baltimore. I did adequate time in Sacramento, a lot of love.
What do you do?
You know what? I tell jokes, you know.
How long you been doing this?
Over 15 years.
So do you even remember the first time you stepped on a stage?
Oh my gosh, do I remember? Yeah, it was a Tuesday night open mic. And I get on stage with bright lights and arms crossed, and now they're all staring at me, and I just kind of freeze. So the fact that I came back, that means there's something wrong with me.
Okay, so show us what is wrong with you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. I love older moms. Like, I like it when her kids just moved out. I can set up my computer in the extra bedroom, you know? I got married to an older woman. I got a stepson. It's cool being a parent to a kid that's close to your age. I call him Step Man. He drove me here. That's my step homeboy, man. And it's a weird dynamic if you see it. He's like 6'2" with chest hair. I don't have any, you know? Teenage boys can be gross. You know when they're doing inappropriate stuff on their laptop, because when you walk in on them, they'll slam it down really fast and then ask you some irrelevant question. I walk in on Stepman, he's like, who's running for Congress? I'm like, oh, Stepman. I quit my job at the grocery store. Stepman's like, what are we gonna do for money, Step Mike? I'm like, hey, don't worry about it, okay? And I worked at this grocery store for a lot of hateful years. Why is it when you hate your job, they won't fire you? And now look, I worked in the worst department at the grocery store, not the meat, not produce, not the freezer. I worked in the steel department. You familiar with the steel department, right? Self-checkout lane? I got paid to watch people steal all day. And people think you stupid. Like, you know when they're gonna rob you when they're bringing up their stuff, they always gotta look back up at you. They're like, boop, boop. This one dude tried to humiliate me, like I knew he was gonna rob us because I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. I'm like, just steal it. But he tries to play me in front of the entire store while he's ringing his stuff up. He makes the beat noise with his mouth. He didn't even do it right. Like, you gotta act this out, go all in, raise your pitch at least. He's like, babe. Like the produce is not even supposed to make a sound. You're beeping unbeepable stuff. Hey, you guys, I'm Mikey Winfield. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at these people.
Oh, they cheering it all. Look at this.
Wow, thank you so much.
I mean, I don't think there's anything else to say. They love you. I love you.
Thank you.
It's amazing, your energy, your smile. I loved it.
Oh, thank you.
Everything you say is memorable, is authentic. Your
Thank you.
smile, your persona. You're great. You're great.
Wow. Wow, I appreciate it.
Heidi. You are fantastic. And then there's this face.
Thank you.
Look at his face. That face is just so cute.
Why don't you mention his face?
Isn't his face so cute?
Well, you have a real star quality about you,
He
Mike.
does.
You really do.
Yes.
Absolutely. We could never do this show without an audience, particularly with an act like yourself, and this audience loved you. I mean, you could tell that.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you all. I appreciate you.
And Mike, look, we always say an audition on this show, 2 minutes literally can change your life. Maybe this is one of those auditions. So I've got a good feeling about you.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to start voting. Simon.
Yes.
Me, yes.
Yes.
4 yeses.
Oh, yes, yes, oh!
We did it. We did it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, that kid's a star.
I mean, I think it's one of my favorite comedians that I've seen in these 3 seasons.
I think so.
Yeah, we did it! Let's walk home! AGT, baby.
Good evening.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Aiko, and I am from Japan. I live here now, and daytime I'm a translator, and I love my job because when I screw up, I'm the only person who knows about it.
So today you're coming to AGT to
Yes.
do what?
I'm here to do a stand-up comedy.
You want to start already?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Aiko. In Japanese, it means love child. So I look up the dictionary. It says illegitimate child. My last name is Tanaka. It means in the rice field. So my whole name is illegitimate child in the rice field. Oh. Nice to meet you. I love rice. Me too. Is this a rice crowd? Yeah. I just got the citizenship.
Yeah!
Until I got my citizenship, I never had a road rage. If somebody cut me off, I'd be like, oh, so sorry. I was driving too slow. But the day I got the citizenship, somebody cut me off. I'm like, what the heck? You can't cut me off. This is my land. That's when I realized I become true American.
Oh, that's great. He's hilarious.
Because I felt entitled.
Oh!
Before the citizenship, somebody hold the door for me. I ran really fast. I'm like, thank you so much. After the citizenship, I'm like, you hold the door, you peasant. I got sassy.
I love her.
Racist people always say immigrants should not be working. I agree. We work too much. Now, whenever I feel lazy and I take a nap, I'm like, I'm doing this for America. Thank you, that's my time.
Thank you. I mean, I was really enjoying it, and I think all of us were enjoying
Everybody
it. I mean,
was.
good job.
Why are you so emotional?
I struggle with insecurity, or a lot of people say I cannot do it because this is not my language. But then I had one person who really believed in me, which is my mom.
Your mom?
Last year during the pandemic, she passed away.
Aww.
She wanted me to go for my dream.
I love it. How long have you been doing this?
For a few years, I perform everywhere. I perform in prison. It's...
Well, it's important to have a captive audience, and you found one. I think your career is about to skyrocket, young lady. Mama was right.
From jail to America's Got Talent. I also thought you were hilarious.
Thank you.
But since you have your citizenship, don't
Yes.
don't get into trouble.
Don't get into trouble. That's going to be your bread and butter, I'm telling you.
But I had a lot of fun. Simon, what did you think?
I mean, so funny, so naughty. From the minute you walked out, you got us. You know, and the best sign of a comedian's doing well, obviously, is the audience. And I really liked your reaction afterwards, because I could see how much this reaction meant to you as well. So I would like to give you your first yes.
I'm gonna give you your second yes. I'm gonna give you a third yes.
And you know what? You got 4. Give me a hug. Was she not brilliant, though?
Hilarious.
That was amazing.
Amazing.